If you're anything like me, you've been absolutely captivated by the world of the Apothecary Diaries. The intrigue of the inner palace, the satisfying mysteries, and of course, the sharp and resourceful Mau Mau. It's a show that's left a huge impression, and if you're now finding yourself with a Mau Mau-sized hole in your heart, don't worry, I've got you covered. Now, finding a show that's exactly like the Apothecary Diaries is a tall order. It blends so many genres so beautifully. But what I think truly makes it special is its incredibly well-written, character-driven story, all centered around a strong, intelligent female protagonist who carves her own path. So, for this list, I've put together 5 anime to watch if you loved the Apothecary Diaries. Now, a little disclaimer. The themes and settings of these shows are all quite different. But the one thing that ties them all together is that each of them features a strong, compelling female lead at the heart of a story that is all about the characters. So, if you're ready to discover your next obsession, let's get into the list. First up, Arte.
Set in 16th century Florence, Italy during the Renaissance, Arte tells the story of a young noblewoman named Arte who dreams of becoming a professional artist. This was an unprecedented ambition for a woman of her time, as art was considered an exclusively male profession. Following the death of her supportive father, Arte's mother pressures her to marry a nobleman and abandon her artistic pursuits to save their family from financial ruin. Refusing to accept this fate, the determined Arte leaves her aristocratic life behind and scours the city for a master artist willing to take her on as an apprentice. After facing rejection due to her gender, she is eventually taken in by the young and renowned artisan Leo. Thus begins Arte's new life, where she must prove her talent and dedication, tackling numerous challenges to earn her place in the competitive world of Renaissance art and become a master artisan.
Dr. Elise. Dr. Elise, the royal lady with the lamp, follows the remarkable journey of a woman living her third life. In her first life, she was Elise de Clarence, a spoiled and malevolent empress whose actions led to her own execution. Reincarnated in the modern world, she becomes a brilliant surgeon named Akoi Takamoto, dedicating her life to saving others to atone for her past sins. After a fatal plane crash, she awakens once again as the teenage Elise, 10 years before her scheduled execution. Determined to avoid her tragic fate and make a genuine difference, she utilizes her advanced medical knowledge from her previous life to revolutionize the kingdom's archaic healthcare system. As she works to heal the sick and introduce modern medical practices, Elise must also navigate the intricate politics of the royal court and her relationship with the prince to forge a new destiny for herself and the empire. The saint's magic power is omnipotent. The saint's magic power is omnipotent follows Sei Takanashi, a 20-year-old office worker who is abruptly summoned to the magical kingdom of Salutania. The summoning ritual was intended to bring forth a saint to banish dark magic, but unexpectedly, 2 individuals were summoned. The crown prince immediately favors the other girl, leaving Sei to be largely ignored. Content with this turn of events, Sei decides to pursue her own interests and begins working at the Medicinal Flora Research Institute. There, she indulges her passion for herbs and potion making. However, her potions prove to be 50% more effective than anyone else's, hinting at her immense magical abilities. Her quiet life takes a turn when she saves the life of Albert Hawk, the commander of the Third Order of Knights, with one of her powerful potions. This act, along with her other accomplishments, leads people to suspect that she might be the true saint after all. Raven of the Inner Palace. Raven of the Inner Palace is a historical and fantastical anime set in a fictional ancient China. The story centers on the mysterious and isolated Ryu Jusetsu, the Raven consort, who resides in the Inner Palace. Unlike other consorts, she does not serve the emperor in a conjugal capacity. Instead, she is a reclusive figure rumored to possess mystical abilities. Legends say she can perform any task,
from finding lost objects to casting curses and communicating with spirits. Her solitary life is interrupted when the young emperor Kaikoshin seeks her aid with a mysterious case involving a ghost. This unprecedented meeting between the emperor and the raven consort breaks long-standing taboos and marks the beginning of their intertwined destinies. As Koshin continues to bring Jusetsu various supernatural mysteries to solve, a bond begins to form between them. The series follows a mystery of the week format, with each case revealing more about the palace's hidden secrets, its inhabitants' tragic pasts, and the true, somber nature of the Raven consort's identity and duty.
Yona of the Dawn.
Yona of the Dawn follows the story of Yona, the sheltered and pampered princess of the Kuka kingdom. Her idyllic life is shattered on her 16th birthday when she witnesses the man she loves, her cousin Suwon, murder her father, the king, and stage a coup d'etat. Forced to flee the palace with her loyal bodyguard and childhood friend, Son Hak, Yona's world is turned upside down. No longer a naive princess, she must confront the harsh realities of a kingdom she never truly knew. Guided by a priest's prophecy, Yona embarks on a journey to find the 4 legendary dragon warriors who once served the kingdom's first king. As she travels the country, she begins to see the poverty and strife her father's pacifist rule ignored. Determined to protect her people and reclaim her kingdom, Yona transforms from a helpless girl into a strong and inspiring leader, all while grappling with her feelings of betrayal and a budding romance with Hak.
And there you have it. 5 fantastic anime to dive into if you like the Apothecary Diaries. Hopefully you found your next binge watch on this list. But I want to hear from you. What did you think of our picks? Are there any other shows that give you those Apothecary Diaries vibes? Let me know your recommendations in the comments section down below. I always love discovering new series from you all. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And for more anime recommendations and deep dives, make sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, happy viewing!